Well, thank you. And as you know, with these recommendations, I always um, name check the person that's made the recommendation, and then I then advertise something that the person who's made the recommendation would like to promote. So, what is it, Andy, that you would like to people in the catalogue, like a classified ad? What would you like to promote about maybe a project or a business venture that
Well,
you
the
want?
literary trust, basically. They've been going for over 100 years. Any group, organization, which is National Literary Trust, Book Trust, any group that's going into schools in particular.
Right.
And I can remember working in the community project, well, when my niece, great niece, was 4. And I was helping this family, a lovely West Indian British lady, and she said, "What did you do yesterday?" And then I said, "I went on my niece's." And I said, "I was reading my great niece's story." And she's very well uh, fed with stories. But my sister-in-law has actually said, "You know what you should do, Amy? You should write your own story." And I've never forgotten this. She was doing the flower like that, and she just put her spoon down and said, "You know, and already your children are ahead of mine." And I
Wow.
said, "Well, not really. Don't worry, Pearl. Your kids are bright. As soon as they get to primary school, they'll be all right. But keep that curiosity, keep that
Wow.
interest." So therefore, anybody going out reading to children who don't necessarily get the access because their parents are not interested or they're poor readers themselves, the parents are poor readers, do that, because if you can't read, I got arrested recently for assault and affray, and I'm trying to break up a fight in Kingston, basically. But the point of the story was, the sad thing was, the bloke came down through questions. He said, "Can you read?" Oh, I said, "Well, I've been a publisher for 40 years." And he said, "I'll put down yes." I said, "Yeah, a lot of people say no." But the point of the story is, when I booked out after I'd given my witness account in the end, rather than being a fighter, uh, I said, as a matter of interest, what's the proportion of English born, doesn't matter what heritage they have,
Yeah.
what proportion of English born, British born prisoners come here and say they can't read? And here goes the figure, 10%,
Wow.
which is obviously compounding the problem because they can't read.
Yes.